Megan Deloach, Virginia Deloach. Mama, for the past 18 years, I've been dreaming of the day I finally get to be out on my own to take on this big world. But now the time has come, and I just wish I could go back and do it all over again. The world is a scary place, but I know that I can overcome anything with all that I've learned from you. Thank you for teaching me to be an independent woman and to always love myself. Thank you for showing me that you should always give everything your all and be grateful for even the little things. Thank you for teaching me to be a giver rather than a receiver. And for teaching me to love everyone with all my heart. But most of all, thank you for giving up your biggest dreams so that I could live out mine. I hope 20 years down the road from now, I am half the woman you are. When I am gone and facing the scariest moments of my life, your voice will be the one I hear, telling me not to be afraid and to keep going. I love you more than the moon and the stars. Thank you for everything, Mama. Megan Deloach, David and Joyce Deloach. Daddy and Joyce, I know it's not always been the easiest road, but what I have learned from both of you is that nothing that is worth it will ever be easy. I have learned that it will take hard work and dedication to get to where I want to be in life. I just want to thank you two for always believing in me and supporting me in all of my endeavors. Although I was far from thankful for it, I thank you both for always telling me what I needed to hear as opposed to what I wanted to hear. Thank you for all the times you both have said, you can do better than that, because you knew that even at my best, I could do better. Because of both of you, success is what I strive for, and good will never be good enough. Because of you, I know I have potential to do anything I set my mind to. Joyce, thank you for everything you have done and for loving my sisters and me throughout everything. And to my daddy, remember that I'll always be your little girl. And even though my eyes are no longer sweet and innocent, I will always look up to you. When it comes to my hunger for success, I am truly my father's daughter. You will always be my first and forever love. Thank you for everything, Daddy.
Savannah Dollins, Mike and Amy Dollins. Dear Mom and Dad, I have let so many years pass without thanking you. You guys have sacrificed everything to make sure I have what I need to be successful. Through the constant nagging and arguing, I keep saying and know that I only have the two of you to thank because you are only trying to better me in the long run. I may not show it, but you guys have inspired me beyond belief. I know I can count on you both to be there for me if I ever need anything. I am proud to say that my parents are my true heroes. I love the two of you more than anything, no matter what.
Taylor Duncan, Sammy and Mary Duncan. Ever since I was a little girl, you two have always supported me, going to every softball game and cheer competition. For that, I am grateful. I don't tell you enough, but I want to thank you for everything you have done. I didn't realize how much you have done for me until I started to grow older and started doing things on my own. Thank you for driving me to and from practices before I was 16, and for putting Band-Aids on my knees every time I fell, or for getting me a plate out of the cabinet before I was tall enough to reach them. As I leave for college in a few short months, I will have the opportunity to use all the lessons you guys have taught me throughout my life. God has huge plans for my future, and I have you two to thank for always pushing me to do my best. As I go on to pursue my dreams in the next years, I know I have you guys to support me, and I can always look back to you for help when needed. Thank you for teaching me what I need to succeed. I promise to always make you guys proud. I love you.
Elizabeth Farmer, David and Elvira Hall. Meemaw, as much as we butt heads with each other, I appreciate everything you've done for me. All the times I didn't want to clean my room, didn't want to go to school, and didn't want to do work, you were the one to motivate me to do the right thing. You're such a good person. You've always put everyone else before yourself, something not many people do. You've always been like that mom to me. You've always been the motherly figure in my life, and for that, I'm more than grateful. Poppy, you've always been the one to give me great advice. You've always told me to stay and think positive, no matter the situation. Thank you for the countless talks about everything being okay in the long run. You've always been one of the people I can talk to about anything. Thank you for always being there and motivating me to do the right things and be a good person. I'm so grateful that God has blessed me with such wonderful grandparents like y'all. Time has flown by these past 17 years, but no matter what, I'll always be your little girl.
Malik Fadan, Sherry Smiley. My mother is more than special. She is unique in all types of ways. She is more than just a friend. Whenever I need her, she's right there to help me with any and everything. She's there for me through my ups and downs. My mother is the greatest that I've ever known. I thank God for making her the way that she is. He couldn't have given me a better blessing. I love you with all my heart and soul. Love, your son, Malik.
Ulises Franco, Lorena González y Octavio Franco. I will read in Spanish first, and then I will translate in English. Leeré en español primero y después en inglés. Mamá y papá, les quiero dar las gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí durante mi tiempo en la escuela. Ustedes me han enseñado tanto en esos 18 años y con lo que he aprendido, siento que estoy preparado para cualquier reto. No encuentro las palabras para expresar lo increíblemente agradecido que estoy con ustedes por las experiencias que he tenido en mi vida y por las oportunidades que están enfrente de mí. Sé que ustedes dos me han dado más de lo que les puedo devolver. De cambiar mis pañales, a alimentarme, a acompañarme todo lo que necesito, haciendo mi vida feliz y llena de amor. Si no fuera por el amor y apoyo de ambos, no fuera el hombre que soy. Después que mueva la bola del gorro de graduación, quisiera darles el más grande agradecimiento a las dos personas más especiales, quienes me lo han dado todo hasta que supieron que pude hacerlo por mí mismo. Por eso estoy agradecido increíblemente. Quisiera darle las gracias a ambos por todo. Los amo más de lo que las palabras puedan describir. Mom and Dad, I just want to thank you for everything you have done for me throughout my high school career. You have taught me so much in my 18 years, and with what I've learned, I feel that I'm ready for anything. I can't find the right words to express how incredibly grateful I am to both of you for the experiences that I've had in my life and the opportunities that lay before me. I know that the two of you have given me more than I can ever give back to you, from changing my diapers, to feeding me, to buying me everything I need to get by, to making my life happy and full of love. If it weren't for the love and support from both of you, I wouldn't be the man I am today. After the tassel of my graduation is turned from one side to the other, I'd like to give you guys the biggest thank you ever by granting me the privilege and joy of giving back to the two most special people who have given me everything until they knew I was finally able to be on my own. For that, I am incredibly grateful and would like to thank both of you for everything. I love you more than words could ever describe.
Brenda Gomez and Colette Gordon. Bet. You may not be my mother, but if I could pick a guardian angel, it would be you. You have been so kind and giving to me. You have shown me love and patience. You have given me the courage to face my dreams, regardless of what stands in front of me. You give me strength to face my fears. You have taught me in all things to trust God and lean on Him for every need. It is because of all of this that you are my beautiful guardian angel, and I love and thank God for you every day. You will never know what you mean to me and how much of an impression you have made on my life. Our midnight talks will never be forgotten. the times where you have sat and listened to me cry, or even when you have shown me right from wrong, and have what you would call a come to Jesus meeting. I love you. You know how they say home is where the heart is? Well, my heart is with you. Love always, Brenda.
Cordell Gooden Plummer, Eva Plummer. Mom, you were one of the only people in my life to give me a second chance. God has blessed me greatly through you. You have stood by me when I turned my back on you. You pushed me to go beyond my limits and soar. When I was hurt emotionally and physically, you helped me up. When the world said I would not go far, you said, prove the world wrong. It has been around 5 years since I showed up on your doorstep and you welcomed me with open arms. Like the prodigal son, I strayed away from home, yet you still allowed me to come back home. You taught me right from wrong, and now I realize everything you told me had a reason behind it. You are my hero, and I truly love you. No matter how many times we argue, nothing will change my feelings toward you. I have seen you show love and kindness to everyone you meet, including me. I love you and thank you for everything you have done in my life.
Summer Graham, Rebecca and Keith Graham. Dear Mom, thank you for always being there for me, even through the hardest and most trying times where we both wanted to just give up. Thanks for all the late nights finishing homework and projects that wouldn't have been done at all without you. And thanks for never giving up on me and pestering me about the tiniest things that I thought wouldn't matter until I finally realized it did. For the longest, you've done nothing but put up with me. And now that this is my final year of high school and I will be going off to college soon, I just wanted to say thank you for everything and say I love you. I really want to make you proud. Dear Dad, thank you for inspiring me to be the best I can be and teaching me the importance of being a proactive person and trying to teach me how to stay organized, even though I am far from it. Thanks for providing for me and making sure I didn't go without the things I needed, and for loving me no matter what. In the future, I hope to make you proud and show you how successful I can really be. And I also want to say thank you for putting up with me and always talking and listening to me. I love you.